Preparations for the invasion of Sumatra are well underway. The current plan is for Task Force Python to load on troops and supply, sail north, bombard Japanese positions, and then unload the troops. Hopefully, Japanese air cover will be minimal. Capturing the Japanese airfield intact is desirable, but not required. If needed, HMS Warspite will level the Japanese airfield. Allied naval forces continue to skirmish with the enemy in the Java Sea, although engagements have been very minor since O-19 sunk the enemy aircraft carrier. Speaking of the Japanese carrier task force, it seems to have eluded us. We have no idea on their current position. We are sure they're still out there, however, it seems they are playing a defensive role near Singapore. Time will tell. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea with the Abdicom mod. Our task force here, which has HMS Warspite in it, has encountered a Japanese task force heading north towards our position. And of course, we are going to move to engage. First things first though, I'm going to have 2, 4, 6, and 8. We are going to break formation, form up, turn on your radar, and start turning left. Warspite and the rest of the group is going to come right nice and wide and cross the T like so. Let's have all of you fire at will and turn on your radar. I want Warspite to engage 1, which seems to be a Japanese light cruiser. Pretty much that is the target. These 2 little destroyers I do not care a whole lot about, but yeah, the light cruiser will be primary. Let's have our Kingfisher target the Kuma as well. Houston, go ahead and target that Kuma. Open fire, fire at will. Marblehead, radar on. Fire, engage that target. Our task force is closing in on the Kuma. She has been hit quite a few times. You can see she is trying to deploy smoke. The Japanese task force is not opening fire. They did engage the Kingfisher though. Let's actually bring our Kingfisher back to continue to spot. And those rounds are landing quite close. We're probably just going to finish the Kuma off and then withdraw from the battle. These guys got pretty close to Batavia. I'm honestly surprised we picked them up. But yeah, there she is way out there in the distance. This fog is kind of obscuring the contacts for us. Ship. Oh, okay. They're just reestablishing contact on target number 3. Enterprise and her little destroyer squadron are moving in quickly to try to close the gap. They are pretty close. Dropping below 10 kilometers now. I can actually make out the Kuma. Enterprise is being primaried by the Japanese formation. Let's have everyone start turning. Additionally, all of you can open fire on the enemy. There we go. All of you should be engaging now. Perfect. We were holding fire with our smaller guns until we got a little bit closer. Now we're definitely in range though. Let's let them rip. There we go. Let's go narrow spread with Enterprise. Warspite is still engaging the target from distance. Let's actually have her start turning west as well. There was just a massive explosion on the Kuma. There we go. Her anti-aircraft guns are engaging our poor Kingfisher, which is just orbiting overhead. Let's have our Kingfisher come back a little bit. Don't want her to get shot down. And yeah, the end is near for this poor Kuma. She's starting to take a serious beating. I could launch torpedoes, but I'm not going to do that. Are these destroyers? The destroyers are engaging. How's Enterprise doing? Damage control. Let's take a look. Nothing. Perfect. Oh no, our Kingfisher is smoking. I can see it way out there. Oh, she has been damaged. There she is. Get out of there. But yeah, cross the T. Goodbye, Kuma. The Kuma is getting hammered. I am going to have Houston begin engaging target 2 along with Marblehead. Begin engaging the second destroyer in the line. Enterprise. Yeah, don't let up. Keep engaging that Kuma. Okay, one of our destroyers is damaged. Rightful rudder, get out of here. Start laying smoke. Lay smoke, lay smoke, lay smoke. Turn north, get out of here. Okay. Paul Jones, engage that destroyer. And Vampire, engage the destroyer, please. Oh my goodness. Is she still firing? Most likely she is. We're going to have Enterprise continue to engage. Okay, let's check damage control. Work on the fires. Work on the fires, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Alright. Starting to bracket the Momi already. Kuma's still afloat, continuing to explode everywhere all at once, it seems. She's on fire from stem to stern. There we go. Already got an explosion on the Momi. And she has an internal fire. Excuse me. Is she going to start laying smoke? Might as well sink her, I guess. We have plenty of supplies, so rearming our task force is no longer an issue. And it looks like she is breaking from her Kuma friend. It doesn't look like she has much time left in this world. I'm checking on Wit DeWith. I think we'll be able to get this all under control. Let's check on her. Let's make sure she avoids a collision with Vampire, though. Alright, slow down. Don't collide. Alright, Enterprise, come around. Kuma, still taking a beating. Her turrets are still firing, however. Warspite, who are you engaging? You're engaging the Kuma. Everyone else is engaging the Momi, really. I'm gonna have Enterprise switch targets with her secondary guns. Okay, fire at the Momi with your secondary guns. Primary guns will keep engaging the Kuma. Okay, the Kuma is going down officially. Everyone fire on that Momi. Everyone shoot at her. Warspite engage target number 3 here. Oh my gosh, magazine explosion. There we go. Love to see it. Alright, keep engaging her. Enterprise is swinging around once again. Keep turning. Obviously, target number 3 is another Momi. Oh my goodness. Whatever, I think Enterprise just engaging this this poor Momi is doing some serious work. Let's check on you. Uh-oh. Can you increase speed? What's your... screws are barely turning. Hopefully we do not lose you in this fight. Working on fire. Still have a while to go on them, though. Hopefully damage control teams will be able to do their job here. Anyone else damaged? Paul Jones has a fire. Check on it. Work on the fire, please. Okay, rudder amidships. Blow this thing out of the water. Enterprise, start engaging target 3, please. Already getting some good hits on the other Japanese destroyer. I am concerned here that we may lose a destroyer. Okay, fire, one fire taken care of. We'll see. There we go. Target number 2 is sinking. Everyone engage 3. Engage 3. Enterprise has a few fires that have broken out. Working on repairing those. Thankfully, this last Japanese destroyer is pretty much done for. I know I said I was only going to seek the Kuma and get out of here, but when in Rome, I guess. Might as well sink them while we're here. I mean, this thing's destroyed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, minor damage on some of our ships. Heavy damage on this one. Oh, boy. This is looking rough. We'll see if she is able to make it. Well, here we have it. Unfortunately, Wit to Wit was scuttled. The Kuma, Momi, and Momi were sunk. We gained 1 command point there. Continue on. That is a shame that we lost a destroyer, but that's okay. We are going to push north. I am searching for that carrier task force that we spotted in the previous episode. They seem to have run away, however, so we'll see. I'm doing a little excursion to the north. We'll see how it goes. We have 29 command points, but I'm not really in any hurry to spend those just yet. We have a pretty large air raid inbound heading towards Task Force Basilisk. I've just scrambled CW-21s to provide cover. And there we go. Let's begin and see what's going on. CW-21s are directly overhead the task force. Tromp and company, turn on your radar, fire at will. There we go. Okay. They are carrying torpedoes. CW-21 should automatically be engaging. This is going to be a turkey shoot. There are 9 of them. I saw there was another flight of aircraft coming in. CW-21s are diving to the deck, and our anti-aircraft guns are opening fire. CW-21s are racing in. I'm actually going to go ahead and start shooting. Open up at range. See if you can get something. Take them out. Smoking. There we go. A twofer. Good job. Okay, all 3 shot down. They're going for the second formation. This is going to be an absolute turkey shoot. We want to take all of these aircraft out before they get close enough to drop their fish on our task force. Already just making quick work of them. They're going up like lighters. Okay, this one, go for target number 9. The Lone Mavis is closing in, but I don't think she is going to make it. She's fighting for her life here. Still committed to the torpedo run, and she is going to end up in the drink splash. Let's see, 3 more are left. One of our CW-21s is damaged. However, look how many are on their tail. 2 taken care of. 1 more. There we go. And I don't think we did not lose a single friendly aircraft. That's what I'm talking about. These CW-21s are going to continue to remain on station because we have another formation closing in. And another one. Okay. Let's see. Go to tactical. Start. There they are. Betty's carrying bombs. They spawned insanely close to our task force. Let's begin evasive maneuvers. Increase speed. Okay, come on. Do not get hit. They're all smoking. Aircraft. Okay, we're shooting down a far formation. Are they going to bomb Trump? There we go. We got 1 still flying overhead. There we go. She has been destroyed. I have no idea if they've dropped their payload. I do not like how close that got to Van Galen here. Another Betty closing in. I think we shot them all down before they were able to release their payload. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. 1 more. All right, another flight closing in. Another flight of 3. Okay, that one did drop a bomb. It missed, thankfully. And we're splashing down all around us. There we go. Let's make sure we are avoiding collisions. 1 left. There we go. Target destroyed. Hopefully, a Betty does not slam into one of our aircraft. Splash. All right. We are clear to leave the combat area. One more formation of aircraft. They really sent everything they got, which is fine by me. I am not complaining too much. Everyone turn on your radar. All right, Exeter picked them all up. More Bettys carrying bombs. CW-21s, let's check. They are all moving to pursue. Already making quick work of them. The first formation is down. One more formation. Oh, there's another. There we go. And then there's these guys on the rear. They are not going to make it. I can't believe we haven't lost a single one of our fighters yet, and we are, talk about a turkey shoot. Just all of those Bettys plummeting down. Another one. There we go. All of them were shot down, and thankfully, the sun is about to set, so that is it for air raids, hopefully. We were in the process of rearming. Our convoy is almost here at Batavia. These guys are carrying troops and engineering, plus some fuel on Ajax there. Let's check our supply situation at Batavia. We have 3,568 troops, 2,000 supply, 200 engineer, and then 40 fuel. I'm thinking within the next week, we will bombard Palembang and land our forces there. I want to bombard it quite a bit. Hopefully it'll be a relatively easy fight, and then we will move on to Singapore, which will be the biggest land battle for sure. With a level 5 airfield, I'm sure the Japanese have put a ton of troops here. We have a pair of destroyers in the Java Sea. I am sending my CW-21s just to strafe them, and hopefully that'll encourage them to turn around. The Japanese formations of warships are getting smaller and smaller, it seems. That definitely is a good sign for us. CW-21s are racing towards them. These are two modern Japanese destroyers. We are all going to strafe target number 2, and we'll see if that that's enough to at least start some fires and get them to turn away. We managed to hit the destroyer relatively hard. She did damage some of our CW-21s with their anti-aircraft guns. Unfortunately, no fires have broken out, but we will see what they do on the campaign map. One of our task forces is moving to intercept as we speak, so if they keep pushing onward, we will destroy them with our surface assets. It has been pretty quiet overall the past few days, though. Let's see. Let's have our CW-21s patrol this area. Have Task Force Basilisk move back down. I'm gonna guess they turned around. Oh, there they are. Yep, they have turned around. There we go, I'll take it. One thing I believe I forgot to mention though is Task Force Jupiter here went down to Darwin, Australia and sent in Isaac Swears for rest and repair. She's going to be in dock for 27 days, but we got Boise here. This task force is carrying a bunch of troops. They are going to offload them at Batavia as well, and that will put us over the 4,000 troop mark. Quite the buildup. Additionally, we have 1,000 men up here on Borneo, so I can use them to assist in taking Sumatra. Okay, folks, I think it is time for us to land our troops on Palembang. And to do that, I was thinking of the best way. I think I am going to take Taruna. We are going to have her split from the group. She's going to come over here. It's going to take her 4 hours to get here. She is going to carry our troops. She is a troop transport. We're going to have her carry our men. And then the rest of Task Force Python is going to carry supply. I was loading troops onto them, but let's load all supply. Load all supply. And Taruna will be our main troop transport. I think that is a good idea. Our task force is going to be slower. We are going to have to leave pretty quickly. I think this will work in our favor. Okay, that's the current plan. I want to land tonight. It's 10:24 in the morning. We should have plenty of time to make this happen. Okay, Taruna can carry 2,541 men. We are going to have her do that, and she is going to merge groups. There we go. Speed is medium, 16 knots. We are going to go a little slower, and we will be there in about a day's time. I will probably hang out down here until nightfall and then move in. So we will try to land on the night of the 17th of May. Well, our invasion was poorly timed. It's 5:50 in the morning. It took us way longer to get up here than I thought. We are going to be under, I'm sure, a hail of Japanese aircraft. Okay, we have unloaded. And make sure everyone has unloaded. Taruna's the thing really slowing us down. I may sacrifice her, get the rest of our task force out. And oh boy, there are more Japanese troops here than expected. You know what that means? Shore bombardment. Let's check on Palembang. Oh, it's still task force Python. Shore bombardment one more time. What level is this airfield? It's a level 1 now. Task force Python. Shore bombardment. Let's do it again. I did not want to reduce this to a level 0, but here we are. Can I do it one more time? All right. Time to get the heck out of here. Run like the Dickens. And you know what? Vampire and Taruna, you are going to break. You're going to split off. How do I split them? Split group. And you are going to head down here, and the rest of Task Force Python is going to run like hell. Okay, folks, well, there we have it. That is going to do it for today's episode. We got the invasion of Sumatra underway. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.